My Able panel is back.
Yeah.
So today we'll be discussing about dating.
Dating.
Yeah.
Nice one.
So I know it's very interesting, yeah? All right. So I'll start off with a question. Why is dating very complicated nowadays? Or do people even date, let alone being in relationships?
Yeah, people are dating.
Yeah. Okay. Have you dated yourself? We're gonna experience.
Let's not talk about me myself for now.
Yeah.
But people are dating. They're really into dating.
Personally, if I was asked, I would say people are not dating. It's not like hapo kitambo.
Yeah.
Sure.
You know, and people were getting into relationships or dating in, the courtship, knowing we're going to marry or we're going to end up together, happily ever after. But are people doing that nowadays?
Oh. They are more, everyone is dating with a purpose. Others are just for show and...
Yeah, actually, basically people are missing the point. Relationships primarily were meant to lead to marriages. But nowadays, people are looking to get experiences, explore, before they go to, they get to marry, they have experiences. People are being influenced a lot by that statement, you have to kiss many frogs before
you find your prince.
Yeah, and not forgetting the peer pressure part.
Yeah. If my friend is dating, I have to be dating.
You just have to date. Yeah.
Kuna factors mingi actually that are making relationships of these days not to last. Mingi sana.
So I'd like us to discuss some of those factors.
Like now, if I enter into a relationship, it's like I enter with a lot of expectations, a lot of nataka nipate vitu hata vile mimi mwenyewe siwezi. So this expecting a lot zinaleta issue mingi na stories za dating. And again, stories za trust. Trust also has been a great issue
in relationships.
Kwanza mimi pana.
Trust issues. So let's talk about trust issues.
Trust.
What is this thing that brings about you not trusting your partner?
Cheating.
Cheating is one. That is so common, I guess. Everyone knows what that is, right? So any other thing that would contribute to, having trust issues in relationships?
Okay, again adding on the trust issues, there's also the thing of responsibility. Nowadays you find like guys are not ready to take responsibility for anything which might happen. And when you are into this relationship, you can be ready for anything. Anything can happen. You can end up maybe getting pregnancy. So you may find that the guy is not ready to take the responsibility. And this thing, it is like, it is spoiling everything.
I think the problem that leads to that is people are dating young.
Oh yes.
You find yani watu wajafika miaka yenye of course hakuna miaka imesetiwa that people should start dating. But relationships, one thing, they're supposed to be serious things. But people are going there for trials and errors. Wanaingia kwa relationships when they're too young, and you find bigger responsibilities that they can't handle zinakam by in the process. So you find sometimes it's not them wanting to take the responsibility, it's now the responsibility being way
in.
The responsibility being way much bigger than they can handle.
Another thing I'd like to add on that, you said people are dating young. So unapata mse ame experience history yote dating when they're very young, and when now they come to the age of I want to date, or I want to settle down or get married, you're like, I don't want to date anymore, I've tried so many, and I'm just tired, I want to
that actually brings about now the trust issues. Unapata mtu alianza kudate akiwa mdogo. Of course, if you never found that one person, definitely it wasn't that one person. In the process, you will end up getting hurt. If you end up getting hurt, kama kuna kitu ilikuwa imetrend sana about men being trash and everything. So you find girls wanakuwa hurt a lot, alafu inaharibu their trust issues, alafu they generalize. Umeget hurt in one relationship, alafu so that pain and the experience you carry it to the next. So you find while people looking at their next relationships, they carry these baggages from their previous relationships, wanaenda now kuchokesha watu wengine, directly or indirectly.
And if I carry my baggage, he carries his baggage. This thing cannot work.
Unaenda kublock na huko. Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, so another thing, people are just dating for pleasure. Pleasure, and I'll include also the peer pressure. Like you want to be like your friend. And pleasure for maybe material things. Like you want to fit in class, and you want to be heard for social status. You're dating, and but deep inside you don't have that
connection with this guy or this girl.
You're not even in love with him, but he has money and all that. You just want to date him and stuff.
The topic about money. That is,
it's a whole lot of topics we should discuss. Dating because of money. I think we'll do that next time. But for now, there's these things called, friends with benefits. Blah blah blah. So, what do you think about it?
Yeah, you see, this thing, friends with benefits. First of all, they're one of the reasons that relationships are not lasting long. Find that someone, let's say a lady is dating a guy, and maybe it's a long distance relationship. So unapata, the lady has a friend, a male friend. They engage in benefits that would maybe zingekuwa zinafaa kukuwa za the boyfriend and all that. But sasa she's getting the benefits from
this guy.
So unapata hayuko interested with the boyfriend and
relationship
hiyo tu inakatika tu safi, and the friend with benefit anakuwa maybe yeye ndio
the in guy
but si yeye anapendwa, so unaona. So it's kind of complicated.
Okay, my take on about friends with benefit actually, I don't approve it. I don't think if it's right, as per me, because you see, if I have this friend, it means like I won't have any door for any other guy to come into my life, because I can get anything. I can also get, if it's affection, I can get from him. So I won't even have the open mind to say like I am ready to date a guy. I'll be having all the fun with the other friend. So I won't sitataka kudate hata kidogo.
But other zingine zina come up because someone has dated time and again and it's not working.
The hearts.
And then they decide wacha tuweke the emotional part kando.
And the lack of satisfaction.
Yes. And that emotional part kwekwa kando, it has been very common nowadays. So what's your take on the influence of social media in dating, especially among the youth?
Can I say it?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, you find that most of the youths, they are wasting their time on the social media, so they don't have time to maybe communicate with their loved ones. So unaingia tu unaingia FB, una chat, actually you want to mingle with new friends, and you have your person there, who gonna your boyfriend maybe, so instead compare time and attention and all that, you just want to
focus your attention on social media.
And you make most of the relationship are not working.
What I will recommend, and it's more of an advice. Kuna mtu mmoja anafanana na huyo mtu mwingine. As much as people say like men are the same or something like that, hakuna mtu fanana na huyo mtu mwingine. Now the negative influence of social media, napata kuna relationship ama people that naangalia. I look up to, venye they relate and how they date, and I want my relationship to be like that. Of which rarely inaweza happen, since hao ni watu wawili tofauti, mi ni mtu mwingine tofauti, nitapatana na mtu mwingine tofauti. So utapata I will go having those other expectations zenye nitaekelea huyo mtu, nitaleta pressure. So social media bado ina impact sana negative.
What about those people who meet, like for example FB? I meet a guy on FB and we start off by, you know, hi, and it gets to be serious thing.
See, one thing, according to me, when you are dating, like when you are in a relationship, don't take, okay, aina haja ushinde ukimingle, like unaenda kwa inbox ya mtu unaanza like you want to restart. See, you already in a relationship, concentrate na uko kwenye uko. If you are single, ni sawa, it's good. But you can
singlehood is good.
Yeah, okay, I'm not saying singlehood is good. You can go in, unaweza inbox msee and msikizane na mwanze kudate ni sawa, lakini ukijua kwa relationship, stick there. Shughulika hapo. But if you're single, hata you can even kaa kwa inbox and maybe ukifeel like umepata msee your type. Sawa, lakini if uko already, unajua kuna watu tena they are dating and wako still kwa inbox za watu. You want, unataka kuote uko DM za IG za FB everywhere and na uko na
exactly,
na hauta satisfy the person you're dating. So just if uko una date, stick to a point.
Or even the issue of the highs on social media. You see, if a guy approaches me on social media or an inbox, it's hi, ndamjibu hi. Remember, I don't know this guy. I don't know the other person. Hata number one, sijua kama he is already dating. Maybe mimi najiforce na nakubali his highs na niingie. So by the end of the day unapata maybe on the other end ana heartbreak the other lady. On my end mimi nasema at least nimepata kamse hapa, but later nitakuja tu kupata mse alikuwa anachezea. So
that is very disappointing.
Very it hurts actually.
So as we finish, we have very few minutes. I want everyone's take on online dating. Do you have someone who has tried? Have you tried it yourself and has worked? You know, not necessarily Facebook or Twitter or Instagram. There are these sites that to date. Tinder and, you know, name them. So what's your take on online dating? Let's start there.
I think, same to me on my part, as in things happen when zimeplaniwa na Mungu. So some they succeed very well. And mna settle and you have a good family and stuff. Lakini zingine machos. You don't work.
Few seconds.
Not judging them, but I don't think naweza fanya online dating.
Your reasons?
I think that's being lazy. You don't want to go and
kutupa
look for someone. Exactly. Plus sasa uko ni like strangers. You've not seen them. You don't know them. People, watu wanaendaga pale hata for the wrong reasons. You don't know utapatana na nani.
Even corner artists.
Utapata exactly. Uju utapatana na nani pale. So I think if you're looking for something honest, I think it's better if unapatana tu na mtu like one on one. Know them, alafu utakuwa umejiondolea hizi mashida zote.
So it's a no for you. What's your take?
It's also a no for me.
Okay.
Yes, because one thing I believe in the so-called dating. You see, the online thing. It's not like you are physical. It's like you meet the person
one-on-one.
Yes, one-on-one. And my belief is the first impression on the first day matters a lot. So nitajuaje huyu mse, and the moment we meet like one-on-one nimekuona, at least I can learn something from you. But on online siwezi. Na maybe umeweka picha hata si yako kwanza.
I think ile effort mtu anaweka mara ya kwanza ina show how much serious mtu anaweza kuwa in a relationship.
So as we wind up, this is my take on online dating, and this is my opinion. So when I meet someone online, for example FB, I've inboxed someone or the guy has inboxed me. You know, we'll get to chat and I know his hobbies, I know what he likes, what he doesn't like. And when we get to meet the very first date, he will put on that face that I told him
Yeah.
This is what I like.
Yeah.
You see? And then mimi nitaenda na this face, he told me he likes tall, whatever, you know, and that is what I'm going to put on the first date.
Yeah.
And you know, we get on to dating. After some time, this guy or me, I change and go back to my normality. Normal, you know. So that's my take.
I can talk about the same. That's me. How I normally check the true lover. I don't believe any true love has got any reason. If I get or it happens, I love you. I think I love you for no reason. Because like, assume my brother here, he says he loves me because of my nice hair. If it happens today, I cut them.
You look
my
like
hair.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
the reason is gone.
So he falls out of love.
Are you going to still love me?
No.
I'm now.
But I think she said it all. But to add on it, if you ask or if you research, people who have experienced true love, wengi hawajuagi how they ended up loving
that
that
person.
exactly ended up that person, and if they found themselves in love, if you ask them why they love them, they can't explain.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that. You have something to add? I don't have anything to say. I think they've said
I
it
don't
all.
have anything to say, but I can say people, okay, if it's true love, people don't, okay, if you want true love, don't focus on the appearance and the physique and stuff.
Yeah.
So you nivo tu.
True love
Hata
is
ikue tu hivyo.
unconditional.
Yeah,
It's
conditions.
it comes natural. Naturally, that is. And something natural, no reason. Yes.
Chemistry. Unconditional love.
I think people should take relationships seriously.
Yeah.
You should take your time. First, know yourself. Know what you want. So if you're going to look for a relationship, you will find something that you know you want. Yeah, and take your time. Know that other person, and don't ignore. If there's something you see you can't live with, don't ignore. Yeah.
If you're not happy, you're not happy.
If you're not happy, you're not happy.
Oh my,
Don't gamble with your heart.
Yes, thank you.
And a joke advice. When you take your heart somewhere, take your brain with
you. Carry your brain with you. That's a good way to end this topic. Thank you so much.
Thank you.